Om Sri Lakshmi Narsimhaya Namaha. Valmiki Ramayana, Balakanda, Chapter 58. Cursed by Vashishtas' sons, Trishanku approaches Vishvamitra. Summary. Trishanku seeks shelter of Vishvamitra when the sons of Vashishta rejected him and even cursed him to become a profaner. Narrating his sad tale and his idealistic idea of going to heaven with mortal body, Trishanku earnestly appeals to Vishvamitra. Chapter 58 in detail. On hearing the sentence of Trishanku, O Rama, the 100 sons of sage Vashishta infuriately said this to that king. Thus sage Shantananda continued his narration to Rama and others. You slow-witted king, your veracious mentor has denounced you, but violating him, how do you approach another branch of the same tree of wisdom when that very tree rejected you? So the sons of Vashishta have started to denounce Trishanku. The royal priest is the ultimate course for all of Ikshvakus, isn't it? It is impossible to violate the words of advice of such a truthful priest. Vashishta is the most reverential sage, and such a sage has already said it is impossible to conduct such a Vedic ritual. Then, in which way we are capable to conduct such a Vedic ritual? O king of subjects, better get back to your own city again, for you are childish. That god like Vashishta alone is capable to orchestrate any ritual by any king in all the three worlds. O king, how then we are capable to cause disgrace to his reputation? Thus the sons of Vashishta refuted Trishanku. On hearing that sentence of theirs, which is highly flattering with words of fury, that king further spoke this sentence to all of them. So Shantananda continued, I am indeed rejected by the god like Vashishta, likewise even by you, the sons of the same mentor. As such, O aesthetically wealthy scholars, in this state of bad repute, I will resort to another recourse. Let safety betide you. So Trishanku bade farewell to the sons of Vashishta, but the sons of sage Vashishta, on hearing the sentence of the king, that is inclusive of and leading to disastrous situation, have become very highly infuriated and cursed, saying, you shall get into a state of basely profaner. That is the curse issued by the sons of Vashishta to Trishanku. On saying thus, those great-souled sons of Vashishta withdrew to one's own hermitage, and when the night elapsed into day, then the king lapsed into a state of basely profaner. He is now wearing blackish clothes, which on Esther Eve were ochre silks. He is now a black armor, who on Esther Eve was a gilt royalty. His head hair is shaggy, which earlier was silkily soft, and his royal garlands, which were richly fragrant, are now funeral wreaths, and he is covered with crematory ashes, which were royal emollients, and his royal jewelry is now rendered into iron ornaments. On seeing him in the appearance of a profaner, O Rama, all of his ministers and the subjects and his own group have deserted him and took to flight in masses. Though the resolute, self-assured king boiled for one night and day for this mishap, then went to ascetically prosperous Vishvamitra. But on seeing at the appearance of the king, which is rendered to that of a precluded profaner from kingship and for officiating rituals, etc., O Rama, sage Vishvamitra, because sympathetically, the great resplendent sage and highly generous Vishvamitra firstly said to that king, who is in a terrible aspect, let safety betide you, and then spoke on this sentence to him. What is the purpose of your visit, O great mighty Prince Trishanku, O brave lord of Ayodhya, you are accursed to the state of profaner. Then the king, who is accursed to a state of profaner, on listening that sentence as a diligent sentence maker, spoke this sentence with his palms adjoining to the sententious sage Vishvamitra. I am declined of by my mentor Vashishtas, and also like that by his sons. My aspiration remained unachievable. Besides, this discrepancy has befall upon me. O gentle Vishvamitra, my aspiration is nothing but to go to heaven with my body. I have performed 100 rituals, but I have not achieved the fruit. Thus Trishanku started tell his sad tale. And now, if you doubt me to be a liar, I am not no liar either. I spoke no lie, therefore, and even if I were to land into any predicament, I do not speak lies any time hereafter. O gentle sage, this I pledge you upon my virtue of Kshatriyahood. I have propitiated gods with many kinds of Vedic rituals. I have reigned over people consciously, and with my conduct and comport the high-souled servants are also pleased. While I am pursuant in probity, I expect to avail myself of the fructification of this kind of Vedic ritual. O eminent sage Vishvamitra, but my mentors are not deriving complete contentment by my pursuit, hence they shove me off. I deem destiny is the only ultimate, and manly efforts are meaningless, for destiny overcomes everything. Destiny is the ultimate course, isn't it? A highly anguished endurer, marred by destiny, a sincere requester such as I am, it will be apt of you to accord, you be safe, your favor upon me. In no alternate course I wish to course through, and no alternative shelter is there for me. Hence it will be apt of you, a god in man's appearance, to countervail my destiny. Thus Trishanku prayed for the grace of Vishvamitra. So said sage Shantananda to Rama and others, continuing the legend of Vishvamitra. Thus, this is the 58th chapter in Balakanda of Valmiki Ramayana, the first epic poem of India. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.